Planning your first trip to Japan? There's a certain allure to this island nation that beckons travelers from all corners of the globe. Breathtaking landscapes, ancient traditions, seamlessly blending with modern life, exquisite cuisine. Japan truly has something for everyone. But traveling a foreign country for the first time can be daunting. This video is your trusty guide, packed with 15 essential tips for first-time travelers to Japan. We'll delve into language barriers, cash considerations, transportation, cultural nuances, and so much more. From sushi to sumo, temples to technology, we've got you covered. So, are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey? Stick around to learn these key tips that are sure to make your trip to Japan unforgettable. First things first, let's tackle the language barrier. Now, you don't need to be a fluent speaker, but knowing a few basic phrases in Japanese can greatly enhance your travel experience. A simple arigato for thank you or sumimasen for excuse me can go a long way. And let's not forget the modern marvels of technology translation apps. These handy tools translate your words into Japanese in real time, making communication a breeze. Remember, a little language prep goes a long way. When it comes to money in Japan, cash is king. Now that's not to say that credit cards and digital payments aren't accepted, but the reality is, many establishments still prefer the tangible exchange of yen. From quaint tea shops tucked away in narrow streets to bustling markets, cash transactions remain a cultural norm. It's also worth noting that ATMs can be few and far between, especially in more rural areas. So keep your cards aside and make sure to have enough yen in your wallet. Navigating Japan's transportation system can seem daunting, but fear not. Let's start with the Japan Rail Pass, an absolute must-have for any traveler. It offers unlimited travel on Japan Railways trains for a period of 1, 2, or 3 weeks, and can be a real money saver. Just remember to purchase it before arriving in Japan. Next up, let's talk about subway apps. They're a lifesaver when it comes to navigating Japan's labyrinthine subway system. Apps like Hyperdia or Google Maps can provide real-time train schedules, station information, and even the option to filter results by JR Pass eligibility. Getting around in Japan also means getting a hold of a Suica or Pasmo card. Convenient for subways, buses, and even vending machines, these rechargeable cards are a must. Lastly, don't forget to keep an eye out for women-only cars during rush hours, a unique feature of Japan's transport system. With these tips, you'll be navigating the Japanese transport system like a pro. Japan's rich culture is full of nuances that are important to understand. The art of bowing, for instance, is an integral part of Japanese etiquette. A deeper bow signifies deeper respect, but don't worry too much about getting the angle right. Your effort will be appreciated. Next, shoes off, please. In many indoor settings such as temples, traditional restaurants, and homes, it's customary to remove your shoes. Keep an eye out for genkan, an area where shoes are to be taken off before stepping onto the main floor. Speaking of temples and shrines, these sacred spaces have their own set of rules. Purify yourself at the water basin before entering, walk on the left or right side of the path, not the middle, and when praying follow the 2 bows, 2 claps, 1 bow rule at Shinto shrines. Respecting these cultural nuances will enrich your experience and earn you smiles from the locals. Japanese cuisine is a delicious adventure, but there are a few things to keep in mind. From sushi to ramen, tempura to teriyaki, Japan's culinary landscape is as diverse as it is delectable. Yet dining in Japan isn't just about the food, it's an immersive experience. Often meals are served as shared dishes, a communal feast that allows you to taste a bit of everything. However, if you have dietary restrictions, navigating this gastronomic wonderland can pose a challenge. The key is communication. Don't hesitate to express your needs. Most places are accommodating. For vegetarians, look out for shojin ryori, a traditional Buddhist cuisine that's plant-based. Gluten-free travelers, be wary of soy sauce. It contains wheat. For those with seafood allergies, it's best to avoid dashi, a common fish-based broth. Remember, it's okay to ask about ingredients. With these tips, you're all set to embark on a culinary journey in Japan. Staying connected in Japan is easier than you think. With the rise of technology, you have a myriad of options at your fingertips. Pocket Wi-Fi devices are a popular choice, offering unlimited data and the ability to connect multiple devices simultaneously. Alternatively, you can opt for a data SIM card. Just pop it into your smartphone and voila, instant connectivity. Remember, staying connected means staying informed, allowing you to make the most of your Japanese adventure. So no worries about staying connected during your trip. Etiquette matters a lot in Japan, especially in public places. When on trains, remember to keep your voice down and avoid phone calls. The streets are not just for walking but also for showing respect. Always stand on the left on escalators in Tokyo, and on the right in Osaka. Public baths or onsens require you to wash thoroughly before entering the shared bath. Don't forget to keep your towel off the water. Keeping these etiquettes in mind will ensure a smooth interaction with locals. Shopping in Japan can be a unique experience if you know the right tips. So let's dive right in. First off, the Land of the Rising Sun offers a tax-free shopping option for tourists. Yes, you heard it right. Just present your passport at designated tax-free shops and enjoy savings on your purchases. Now let's talk souvenirs. Japan boasts a variety of unique keepsakes that you won't find anywhere else in the world. From delicate, handcrafted items to the quirky world of anime merchandise, there's something for everyone. And finally, the shopping districts. Akihabara in Tokyo is a paradise for tech and anime lovers, while Ginza is famous for its high-end boutiques. Kyoto's Nishiki Market is a foodie's dream, and Osaka's Dotonbori offers a mix of shopping and street food options. With these shopping tips, you're all set to bag some unique souvenirs from Japan. That wraps up our 15 essential tips for your first trip to Japan. From navigating the language barrier to understanding the importance of cash, we've covered the basics to ensure your journey is as smooth as possible. We've delved into the intricacies of public transportation, shared the nuances of the local culture, and given you a taste of the food scene while also helping you navigate any dietary restrictions. We've highlighted the importance of staying connected and walked you through etiquette in public places. And of course, we've given you some insider shopping tips to get the most out of your retail experiences. Remember, each of these tips is a stepping stone to a wonderful journey. Refer back to this guide as you plan your trip, and each step you take will be a confident one. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Prepare well, and Japan will surely offer you an unforgettable journey.